Lay down arms. Ukrainian forces issued 5 a.m. Mariupol surrender ultimatum by Putin's troops. Ukrainian forces have been issued with a Mariupol surrender ultimatum by Vladimir Putin's troops as Russian regiments enter their 25th day in the ex-Soviet state. Moscow has given Ukrainian forces until 5 a.m., 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, on Monday to lay down their arms in the eastern port city of Mariupol. Mariupol has been under siege for some time after it was reported Russia had launched an airstrike on a maternity ward at a hospital in the city. According to The Guardian, many of the 400,000 residents are even reported to be trapped in the city without or with very little food, water and power. RIA Novosti, a state-owned news agency service, revealed a Kremlin official has detailed the warning to Kyiv. Colonel General Mikhail Maistsev, who heads up the Russian National Defense Control Center, said, "From 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., for all armed units of Ukraine and foreign mercenaries without exception, without any weapons and ammunition along the route agreed with Ukraine. From 12 a.m. simultaneous passage of humanitarian convoys with food, medicines and essentials. From the east, Russian humanitarian convoy. From the west, formed by the Ukrainian side." RIA Novosti also claimed each Mariupol citizen and foreign citizen is guaranteed a voluntary choice of any of the humanitarian corridors or the right to stay in the eastern city. Colonel General Maistsev has also recently peddled claims the Ukrainians are bandits, neo-Nazis and nationalists without providing any evidence. The claims have also echoed those made by Putin. The Russian president has said his invasion is a special military operation and argued he is interested in denazifying Ukraine. But Kyiv has instead claimed they are fighting for their own existence. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Saturday the siege of Mariupol was a terror that will be remembered for centuries to come. Western leaders have rallied behind Mr. Zelensky by slapping sanctions on the Kremlin. The UK added restrictions to more than 380 Russians last week in an attempt to tighten the screw against oligarchs. In their latest intelligence update, the Ministry of Defense, MOD, said, Russian naval forces continue to blockade the Ukrainian coast and to launch missile strikes on targets across Ukraine. The blockade of the Ukrainian coast is likely to exacerbate the humanitarian situation in Ukraine, preventing vital supplies reaching the Ukrainian population.